Sunday is one of the most important days of the year. Do you know why that is? It is Mother's Day. And Mother's Day is a super important holiday. So we are going to be making Mother's Day gifts for our moms. So if your mom is here helping you now, I want you guys to try and do most of the work by yourself. And they can help you when you need help. Or if your dad's helping, you can have him help too. Whoever is helping you today, great. But know that you are making this project for your moms. All right? We are going to be making handprint bouquets. And a bouquet is a group of flowers. And in order to do that, you're going to need a bunch of different color paper, some scissors, a pencil, a glue stick, and of course, your handprint. Now, I decided today that I'm going to be using my son's handprint, but since he is in bed, I got his handprint before he went to sleep so that I could do it today. The first thing you're going to need is a handprint that looks kind of like this, and this is going to be the hand that is holding your bouquet. So you need not only your hand, but part of your arm also. So I already have that piece traced and cut out. Next, you are going to need 5 flowers. And you're going to use your hand for those flowers too. And you can pick 5 different colors. You can pick 1 color. I'm going to use 2 different colors. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the handprint and I'm going to trace it on here. And this is the part where you're going to need some help from whoever is helping you today, because it is very difficult to trace your own hand. So I have 1, 3. So I have 3 hands. I'm going to do 3 yellow hands and 2 purple hands. So after you have 5 hands traced, now you need to cut them out. Okay, now that you have 5 colorful handprints and your hand that is holding the bouquet, you're going to need a piece of green paper. And with this green paper, you are going to cut out the stems of your flowers. So you're going to need 5 long pieces. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now that I have 5 stems on your flowers and your hand, you need a piece of paper to put this all on. I chose the color blue. So the very first thing you're going to put on is your stems. And the way we're going to do this is whenever you see a bouquet, you kind of see how the flowers come together, the stems come together in the middle. So I'm going to put them on my paper, something kind of like this. So we see that they come together right there in the middle. And it's okay that the stems come off of the paper. They're going to be longer. You need to leave some room up here for your hands. So they're going to be longer than the paper. And that's okay. That just kind of adds to the picture. And if you want to cut those off later, you can totally do that too. So we start gluing. Once your stems are glued down, now we are going to glue down our flowers. So when we glue down our flowers, we're going to take our handprints and we're going to put them on top of the stems. And it's okay to cover up some of the stems, and you're also going to cover up some of the handprints. They're not all going to be able to show that, right? They're not going to be able to have the whole hand shown, and that's okay too. So let's glue those. after all of your hands are glued down, all of your flower hands are glued down, now we're going to get back to that last hand where we have the arm also. All right, we're going to put glue on the back of this hand. So I'm going to put all my glue down all over so I know that it's going to stick. Make sure you get it on those fingers so that those stick. All right, and now I'm going to put my hand down, making sure that it's covering that part where they meet. So I'm going to put my hand down, and now you are holding a bouquet of flowers. Now, what I want you to do is take a marker or a pencil or a crayon, and I want you to write your name down at the bottom so your mom knows that it's from you. So I'm going to write Cato down at the bottom because this is from Cato. So now you can either wait to give this to your mom on Mother's Day, on Sunday, or you can go give it to her right now because every day is a special day to celebrate your mom. So when you give this to her, you go up to her, you give her a big hug and you say, "Mommy, I love you so, so much. Happy Mother's Day." And then you give her your handprint bouquet.